Hey, this is Josh Wrong, and you're listening to Open Mic Radio on 89.5 KOPN, Columbia.
Once again, here we go. It's time for Open Mic Radio. Take a load off and enjoy the show. This is Open Mic Radio. All right, we'll let it ring out. Yes, that's right. It is KOPN Columbia. It is 89.5 FM. It's 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, which means it is once again time for Open Mic Radio. We are going to get it rolling with one from our featured artists this afternoon. Check it out. This is Cousins McDaniel. Anytime those guys are ready.
Good morning, sweet darling. Dear, how are you? Are you still in love with me like I'm with you? Well, last night we had some big old love fight. You wound up going to bed, man. Well, I think we should have made love instead. Ain't that why we bought us this bed? Good morning, sweet darling. Dear, how are you? Are you still mad at me? Dear, what can I do? Good morning, sweet darling. Dear, tell me how you feel. Are you still in love with me like I'm with you? Like I'm with you. Tell me, what can I do? I can fry you up some eggs from my mom's chicken tin. It's the kinds you like, no growth hormones in them. I'll always be the rooster. You'll always be my hen. That sounded better in my head than it did out loud just then. Good morning, sweet darling. How are you? Are you still mad at me? Dear, what can I do? Good morning, sweet darling. Tell me how you feel. Are you still in love with me like I'm with you? Or like I'm with you? Tell me, what can I do? Well, I like your curves and I like the curls. I think you're the prettiest girl in the world. I'm too cheap to buy you flowers, too broke to buy you pearls, but I can love you better than any other in the world. Good morning, sweet darling. Yeah, how are you? Are you still mad at me? Dear, what can I do? Good morning, sweet darling. Dear, tell me how you feel. Are you still in love with me like I'm with you? Or like I'm with you? Tell me, what can I do?
All right.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
Proper
All
opening.
right, let me bring this monitor down here a little bit. We'll bring that monitor down a little bit. All right, hi everyone. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Welcome to the program. And it is going to be a program, let me tell you, this afternoon. We are ready to rock and roll. We got a great band with us this afternoon, and glad to be with you. We do this Saturdays, 4 to 6 p.m., most Saturdays. We won't be doing it actually next Saturday.
But tune in.
Big Cat Matt will
Good
be
show. Excellent show.
playing some rockabilly tunes for you and some old-time country. But anyway, most Saturdays, 4 to 6 p.m., we do it here. Live music and interviews with some of Missouri's finest musicians and bands. My name is Mike Hagan. I'm joined by the one and only kind Kurt. Good to see you, Kurt. C-Lark in the house as well.
Everybody out
We got Jimbo joining us as well. We've got a bunch of friends with us. Very excited to have to have Cousins McDaniel with us this afternoon. We'll get them in the studio here shortly and have a little talk with them, find out a little bit about the band. But before that, let me quickly say it was great to be here last week. We had a great show, really fun show, rockin' good show actually, with Secular Era. They were here first time in quite a while. They've been here, a couple, 3 times over the last few years. But man, they played a great set for us in the big room. Brian J dropped in, played a couple new ones for us. Jesse Slade was here too. As a matter of fact, we have the True False Film Festival happening this weekend, and very busy around town. Very cool thing that happens here, going on 22 years. I think it started in 2004 or something like that. But anyway, just a wonderful tradition here in mid-Missouri and here in Columbia, the True False Film Festival. But on a side note, there's another film festival actually happening today only. It's called Real Fest. And it's down at King Theodore Records, and Jesse Slade, the proprietor of that particular establishment, was here last week, and he told us a little bit about Real Fest, and it's cool as well. Certainly way on the down low compared to True False, but also way on the. It's very fringe. You thought True False was fringe, and True False used to be. I'm just saying it isn't anymore. But that's the way things roll.
And they're more on the lines of like little 5-10 minute, like 15-minute vignettes.
They're mostly
right?
mostly shorts.
Shorts, yeah.
Nothing longer than 15-20 minutes probably. But there's like 37 films being presented all day today. I think they started around 11 or noon. And of course, True False, they've been going all day as well. But
that's a perfect thing to catch while you're going from one thing to the other.
Yeah, you might be able to just sneak into one in between.
Boom, yeah.
Anyway, so lots happening this weekend, and it was fun to have everyone visit last weekend as well. If you missed it, you can't check out the podcast because I have been so bad about getting things updated, and I'm really going to try to update the website soon. I'm like months behind, so I'm sorry about that. It's just life gets in the way sometimes, and no one's paying me to do this. So
sometimes,
yeah, sometimes, right? Anyway, I hope things are good for you out there. Let me tell you what we got planned for today's show. But first, a shout out for my great friend and compatriot here at the radio station, the awesome Peter Rabbit, grooving on the one mic from 2 to 4 p.m. Awesome stuff, great stuff as usual today, but always the latest in the legends in hip-hop and R&B. Morgan and a Motherland Jam before that, noon to 2. We have La Voz Latina, gets things going from 9 to noon. We do it 4 to 6. Of course, we got a reggae party with Rashumba. That comes at you from 6 to 8 p.m. Fantastic roots rock reggae music right here from KOPN. And then, of course, we have Blues on Broadway. Chris does a great show from 8 to 11. Rhythms of the Future after that. Great stuff around the clock here. And anytime on the web, kopn.org. We are your imagination station.
Yeah, we are.
We are. From here to your ear, KOPN Columbia, the mighty fine 89. All right, a little bit of sketchy weather out there this afternoon, but not too shabby. True False Film once again in town. The Real Fest happening. Lots of visitors.
Immediately.
I hope you keep us with you. All right, we're going to be doing this for the next couple hours. hang around and listen to some great radio and some fun rock and roll music, okay? All right, once again, we have it for you today. We've got Cousins McDaniel with us this afternoon.
Some live tunes in the studio.
Yeah, these guys are awesome.
Love that.
I was excited. In fact, Matt and Eric and Seth came down and visited last week and hung around for a little bit. We've got Cole joining us as well. That's the foursome that we have this afternoon. They call themselves Cousins McDaniel. We'll learn a bit about the band in just a little bit here. But, yeah, I'm excited to have them. We started things off with a live one, and we're going to get another one from them in a minute or two. So, yeah, the guys are here. Our friends... I'm expecting a visit from Jamie Meadows, and I think that Justin may stop by. I haven't heard from Dylan. I hope he's feeling well. You know, he's having major heart. He has a major heart condition. Our friend Dylan McCord. I mean, by major heart condition, I mean they're telling me he needs a new heart. He has to have a heart transplant at some point in the next 6 months or something like. I mean, it's really ridiculous.
The sooner the better.
So, I just. You know, do what you can for the people you can while you can do it, and enjoy what you got while you got it, because you just never know. And the world's just absolutely insane right now. So, okay. Let's have one from Cousins McDaniel, and then we will get them. We'll get them back into the studio here, and we'll have a little chat with them. So, if someone would give them the go ahead, let them know that we're ready anytime they are. And I'll remind people you're listening to KOPN Columbia 89.5 FM. It's Open Mic Radio. The phone number, by the way, 573-443-8255. If you want to give us a call and say hi, you're welcome to do that. In the meantime, yeah, let's do it. Cousins McDaniel. Anytime you guys are ready.
Yeah.
I'm so stuck and can't figure out how to move on. Losing you killed me, and it's hard to keep them dead hearts strong. A life for you with noise doesn't drown out the thoughts to go. Memories we hide make me laugh, but they're better when they're long. Well, I don't think I can make it home here alone. The light at the end of the tunnel is fading, and I just can't fake it. I don't feel like I'm getting stronger. As time goes by, days just get longer. I'm stuck where I don't belong. I'm stuck where I don't belong. I try to think that you'll always live on in my heart. But I just can't trick myself, and I know that you're gone. Death is time, and time will heal all my wounds. Every breath I breathe is a breath closer to you. Yeah. 'Cause I don't think I can make it with you. The light at the end of the tunnel is fading, and I just can make it, I'm here alone. The light at the end of the tunnel is fading, and I just can't breathe. I know, feel like I'm getting stronger. Time goes by, days just get longer. Somewhere I don't belong. Somewhere I don't belong. Oh, I'm stuck where I don't belong.
Wow. All right. Hey, let's see if we can get those guys into the
Let's
studio.
do it. Come on.
Use that, do that. Yes, I want to mute that. Yes, I want to mute that. All right. Hey,
Mute it, so
everyone. Welcome back to the program. Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. And, yeah, glad to be with you this afternoon. Let's see. We are going to welcome the members of the band to the studio this afternoon. They are cousins McDaniel. And we'll talk with Matt and Seth. We got Cole and Eric, the four members of the band. And you're listening to it, okay? Let me see. What was I going to say before that? Okay, on the web, kopn.org this afternoon. You know, we're always streaming live at kopn.org. You can also donate there securely. We're always appreciating people that help out here at the station and for the station. That's how we survive here for the most part, through the generous donations of the community and those of you out there that appreciate local community radio, right? And also incredible local music, right? All right, so what happened there?
What's happening?
Oh, I don't know. I just lost my monitor there, but it's probably something that happened over there under Matt's leg or something, if I had to guess. But I'm not going to sweat it right now. So, all right. So, yeah, it is Open Mic Radio. Matt, check your mic there if you don't mind, and grab it and put it up nice and close if you don't mind, and we'll
Check.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. Okay. So cousins McDaniel in the studio this afternoon. We have Matt. We've got Seth. We have Eric, and we have
It's actually Zephaniah.
Zach.
I just go by Z. You can just do Z.
Okay, Z. Yeah. All right. And Cole. Hey, welcome, you guys. Appreciate you being down.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, for sure. Let's start out with a little bit about the band, if you don't mind. And I guess you guys will have to share that mic, but that's cool. All right.
They're used to sharing. It's fine.
I'll leave that one alone. Hey, Matt, where are you from originally?
From around Jeff City area.
Okay. All right. You guys as well?
Yep. We're all about Jefferson City area.
Really?
Right.
And so you've known each other for a long time? How long's the band been together?
I think we're coming up on 7 years or so. Maybe it was right at
Not
COVID,
sure.
so 6 years. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Give me a little bit of background. I mean, how did it happen? I mean, you're friends from school, or how did the thing come together?
Yeah, so Matt and I are actually the cousins. That's where the cousins
Aha,
comes from.
okay.
Yeah, so him and I have been friends since birth, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't really like you when you were younger.
Yeah, whatever. And then Cole down here far right, him and I we grew up in the same church. Our family are friends with each other, so we've always been around each other.
Okay.
Him and I have been playing music together forever. And then Eric also played at our church as kids. He was a piano player and bass player. He actually taught me how to play bass.
Really?
Funny enough, but yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
through that, Matt and I we've been in a band for close to 10 or 12 years now, just different names, different lineups, and all that kind of stuff. And we, fortunately, our last band, our drummer got pretty sick, and he wasn't able to do a lot of shows with us. So Cole ended up being subbed in a lot because we knew he could play. And then just through that process, Cole ended up taking up that position of playing full-time drummer. And then family friend of ours was like, hey, my brother Eric plays piano. He's looking for a band. We're like, bring him on out. And so
All right.
one Sunday afternoon, I think it was, we all got together and just kind of jammed it out.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
And the band's been together since then.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. Well, I love the fact that you have keys. It's nice to have some keyboards in there.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, we have guitar, bass, keys, and drums, right? Is it just one guitar, or are there two guitars?
One.
Just one, and then you're playing bass.
Yeah.
Right, Z? Okay. How about we'll go back to Matt here for a second and talk a little bit about your musical background. Are you is it like family? You got uncles and aunts and moms and dads that are musicians, or are you a loner in that? Are you traditionally trained? Are you learned by ear? A little bit about your background.
So I grew up playing in church as well. My mom's side of her family, they were all musicians. But yeah, I grew up playing in church. I play by ear.
What kind of style was your mom into?
Well, she doesn't play, but her dad and brothers did. But they were all country.
Country style, yeah. Bluegrass or country?
Country, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
my grandpa was a pedal steel guitarist
Right on.
for a lot of people like Carl Perkins and stuff like that. So.
Love it, yeah. Do you play, certainly you play the guitar, other instruments, or?
I play a little bit of drums. I'm rusty on them. I haven't played them in a while, and I play a little bit of keys, but same.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, see, over to you,
Yeah.
a little bit about your music background.
Yeah, I actually, my first instrument ever was drums, and I kind of moved off of that, but taught me rhythm a bit. Growing up around church, we Pentecostal church is very, very music driven.
Cool.
Very emotional in that. I had pastor parents, and so through that, the kids end up kind of being at church all the time, and the drum set's there and the guitar's there, so you just
Right.
pick it up
Pick
and
it
you
up
start
and
playing,
start
and figuring it
right.
out.
Okay.
Funny enough, though, the first real instrument I started learning was bass, and I actually got taught by this guy, Eric, sitting next to me. He actually gave me my first bass lesson, and then from there on, I've kind of taken it on myself to learn what I know from there, so self-taught as well through that.
Okay, all right. Eric, how about you? How'd you get into the whole thing?
The lady that taught me bass guitar and piano also played in a country western band with her son on Saturdays, and so she taught me how to play bass guitar, and I imparted him what I learned on bass guitar.
All right. How'd you get into music to begin with? I mean, was it again through the church,
Really
or
in
was
school.
it just in school?
School, just playing instruments, but in a Pentecostal church, if you're a musician, they will sniff you out. And they'll put you
They'll
on the
make
stage.
sure that you perform, right?
Yeah, I mean, this talent,
Right.
And
Okay, yeah,
so
yeah. Well, I like that actually. I mean,
Yeah,
it
that's
should,
what
it
they
should,
did to
it should
me,
be
and-
encouraged if it's
Yeah.
recognized,
and that's
right?
what I did to him.
Uh-huh.
And our pastor of our church at the time, Marcus Sage, did that to him. And it's we just all played together over the years and developed chemistry at an early age. I'm a little older than they are, but
A little, yeah.
just a little.
Hey, Eric's like, hey, man, watch it.
Just a little.
All right, let's slide that mic over to Cole here for a second. All right, what's your connection to the gang here, Cole?
Me and Zeph grew up together quite a bit. Obviously, Matt was the cousin, so we hung out a little bit, played some music together in church.
Now, are you family related to any of these guys, though? No.
No.
So just the two of you are cousins?
Yeah, they always think they're the cousins.
Yeah.
Cole and,
We're doppelgangers.
Matt.
Yeah, they do look a lot alike, actually. Yeah, okay.
And then
And you're playing drums, though, this afternoon.
Yep,
So
playing drums.
what's your background on the drum kit?
started out at church, got my first lesson when I was 5 years old, and I learned from ear by then. And then I was also in drumline in high school and all that, so I have a lot of years of drums in my past. So just love playing drums, love playing music.
All right, I love it. Very cool. All right, well, you guys are sounding great, and
Thank you.
I'm glad that you're here spending some time with us this afternoon, and we get to share your music with the listeners out there and everything. So, all right, so let's talk a little bit about influences. We've heard just a couple of songs from you so far. They were both very different, both very good, though I like them both. But Matt, again, let's start with you. And what do you like, and what kind of drives what you do? Well, actually, maybe before that, let's talk quickly about writing, because I'm not sure who's writing the songs here. So quickly, how do you guys handle writing? And then we'll talk about some influences, all right?
So the writing, it's me and Zeph have wrote most of our songs. Some of them we write together, and we bring our wives in to kind of help.
You'll hear that later.
Yeah.
I think a couple of them are here, maybe.
Yeah.
They're out there.
All right. Hello, ladies. Yeah, appreciate you being here. Okay, cool.
But yeah, predominantly it's Matt, and then we kind of all have ideas through that. Matt will bring up an idea, or like, hey, here's a song title. What can we do with that? The first two you just heard, that first one, Good Morning Sweet Darling, was Straight Matt. Kind of like a
Straight Matt.
Yeah, kind of a funnier style song there.
Mine are all the stupid ones. So
that second one was Stuck. So that one's just straight from me. That's one I wrote a few years ago about losing my sister. But yeah, so it kind of. The guys kind of goes around that. These guys haven't got involved yet, but we've encouraged them, like, hey, you guys got some songs, bring them up. So that's kind of, as a band, we kind of, whoever brings up an idea.
But you'll bring something into the gang and say, okay, this is sort of, I got an idea, or I've got a rhythm, or I've got even just a title.
Yep.
Let's build something on that.
Yep.
And then you guys kind of get together and collaborate on it.
Yeah, we like to keep it very organic in that.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of structure in it, but it turns out to have some good music, we think, so.
Do you, are any of you like, habitual writers, like you do it purposefully? I always ask because everybody has a different sort of method, but some people say, once a week I get up at 6 a.m. and I force myself to write, or I do it every Friday, or I do it every Thursday, or
that would be smart. Right? You probably should do that.
No, I mean,
you just do it when it hits you.
Yeah, I've written a song in Freddie's one time. Actually, here in Columbia.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, so it's just when it hits you is when you write it down, even if it's on the back of a napkin or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So okay, all right. Inspirations now. Who you guys influenced by?
You want to go first, Matt?
Sure. I mean, I listen to everything. I listen to death metal, country, mainly classic country. But I mean, I listen to everything, and so I think that plays a part in how I write, because you'll notice a lot of our songs, they're all over the place. They're not really
But we all have our sort of favorites, though, too.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of different stuff, but I also have some that I really, really like.
I like a lot of like classic country, George Jones.
Okay.
Hank Sr.
Okay. Sure.
But also, I have the other side where I listen to pretty heavy stuff too.
Some hardcore rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Z. What about you?
I'm a product of being the third child, so I kind of got influence from my dad and then my older brother and my older sister. So I got my dad's George Strait guy.
Yeah.
Loves that. Got 80s, 90s country. He's all about that. So I kind of got that vibe from that. And my brother's very big on grunge and alternative rock. He's the biggest Pearl Jam fan I know.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
So,
that Seattle scene, all that.
Yeah, that's kind of where anytime I was in the truck with him and we were going to a rugby practice or something, he's cranking up the buzz back in the day, 100.1, and we're listening to Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
So I fell in love with Chris Cornell's voice and all that, and kind of try to...
Great, what a vocalist, actually.
Try to model myself around that.
Yeah, still a heartbreaker that he's off of the radar now, because he was remarkable. That stuff they did with Audio Slave was pretty cool too.
Yeah, with Tom Morello and them.
Yeah, Morello is such an interesting guitarist, Yep. But man, that early Soundgarden stuff for me was just really, really outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did one record. It was called Euphoria Morning. The Cornell's. So he did that one solo record, and it is that's if you haven't heard that, that's an outstanding record.
I'll get down and listen. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, then my sister was kind of the pop influence, so she was just whatever was poppy, whatever.
Right.
And so that kind of got mixed in through all that and kind of gave me my own unique sound, I think.
Right on. Okay. All right. Very cool. All right. Let's we'll jump over Eric and we'll go to Cole for a second here. And we'll find out. So, you're a drummer primarily, or do you play other instruments as well?
I play a little bass.
Okay.
I know a little bit of keys, nothing like Eric. I'm very much a beginner. Sorry, very much beginner in that area.
Okay. What do you listen to when you're not playing? What stuff that you like?
I'm like these guys. I listen to pretty much everything. Primarily country. Classic country, new country, doesn't matter, just any country.
Yeah, good country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some real, I hate to use the word bad, but it's like, man, there's just some stuff that's so much better than other stuff. And I think we all, if you know, it's one of those one of those things, right? Sure. But anyway, okay, cool. All right, Eric, and you, what are you into?
I've always, Allman Brothers are probably my favorite band.
Nice.
Always has been. I grew up watching a lot of hours of music videos on MTV. A lot of 90s, a lot of alternative, and back when CDs was a new thing.
Yeah, yeah. And when MTV was actually really cool, it was it was great. You could watch.
It was
You could watch cool videos and actually hear great music. I mean,
and
of course,
to meet someone who really gets that,
yeah. I loved MTV in the
90s,
authentic days back then when it was really about music and yeah, it was that was so cool. They would do Headbangers Ball and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it was everything from R&B to like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I enjoy music in every genre. So,
all right.
The '90s were a big influence.
Very cool. All right. Well, I'm thrilled you guys are with us this afternoon. I want to quick say hi to my friend Jamie Meadows, who's just dropped in to say hi. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. I'm hoping that Nathan may come by. I sent him a note earlier. I don't know if I know once in a while they actually collaborate. But anyway, I'm hoping maybe we'll see our friend Nathan James this afternoon as well. It's been kind of a long winter, and I think people are kind of coming out of their hibernation or something like that. But right. Anyway, okay. So let's see. Before we send you guys back out there to play music again, so what we'll do. My computer's off, so I can't. It's 4:30. We've got about a half an hour before the top of the hour, and right at 5, we'll let the band take off and play 35, 40 minutes for us. But before then, I'd like to talk a little bit more. But maybe, did you bring your guitar, Jamie? Did you? Why don't we have you guys, how about we take a break for a second?
Okay.
We'll have Jamie come in here and play a song or two for us. You guys can have a smoke break or whatever you need.
Sweet.
And then we may chat a little bit more before the top of the hour. We may not. But either way, top of the hour, you guys get ready to do it for us, okay?
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
All right, very cool. Cousins McDaniel. Yeah. We need to get some music, and I
More music.
pardon me. Oh gosh, I have to get something out of my car too. I promised John that I would play Rubber Band Man from the new Hoot and Hollers record. So let's make room for Jamie, and yeah, that's we'll do that for now. So it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Clark, why don't you slide over and we have two chair. Where are we at?
She's on the way.
Where's our third chair?
Well,
There's three of those, right? Mm-hmm. So I want Jamie in the middle here, and I want her to have plenty of room. Oh, there it is, over there. Okay, and maybe Clark, you slide that way. Okay.
Right.
All right. So
here we go.
We'll get it together here for you, folks. Let's see. What do I have to tell you? I have to do a public service announcement, so I will do that.
No. This is the service.
All right, KOPN listeners, connect to business, technology, and the world from their home, work, and cars. You can connect to KOPN listeners and turn them into your customers, all right? Call us, 573-874-1139, or email underwriting@KOPN. Find out how your company can benefit from KOPN listeners, all right? All right, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. And, yeah, it's the 7th of March. We've got a busy weekend here in town. The Mizzou Tigers lost a close one this afternoon, an hour or so ago. Very difficult to watch the end of that game. But at any rate, we do the radio show one way or the other. So, yeah, I think you're just fine. I think pretty much just the way you are. Yeah.
Do you want the mics closer?
Nope, I think they're just fine the way they are. All right, so Cousins McDaniel with us this afternoon. Once again, I'm hoping for, I think Justin may stop by, and we may have a rogue visitor from the Real Fest Film Festival that's happening this afternoon as well. But we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens, okay? So, okay. Hi, Jamie, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. What's shaking these days?
Oh, not too much. Just, kind of crawling out now from the winter.
Well, you work in the winter, though, too.
I work in the winter.
You work in the summer. Yeah, we're always working. Yeah, all right. So, but you play as well, and you play a lovely guitar, and you have a lovely voice, and you'll play a song or two for us here.
All right.
Will you?
Yes.
Hey, how's your daughter? She's
good. She's good.
She moved here, and she's
settled in. Yep.
All right. Very cool.
Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Wow, Kurt remembered her
Yeah,
name.
that's impressive.
Is she actually, she was here with you a couple months ago before she moved here, but she's an artist as well.
Yeah.
Is she planning on doing more of that stuff here in town?
I think definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's, she plays keyboards and,
And sings, too.
Yeah.
Get some more
Good
duets.
singer.
Yeah.
A
Yep.
little bit of...
She might want to break out on her own, though.
Well,
you know?
yeah, no, I
I think
get
she
it.
rocks out a little more than her mom.
Yeah,
so.
my neither of my sons want to play music with me. They're like, yeah, that's cool, Dad. I'm gonna go play with Isaac, and then they go play with their friends.
Right.
So I get it
No,
though.
I'm grateful when she puts in a harmony. I'm so happy.
Very cool. All right. Well, we got a few minutes here. In fact, we've got more than a few. So why don't you take a moment and play two or three nice songs for us?
All right. I think I will start out with "Baby, I Got Bad News."
Holy smokes! All right, I've heard that one before. It's Open Mic Radio on KOPN Columbia 89.5. This is Jamie Meadows.
Every day I sit and think about you. Every night I'm here alone, wondering if you'll ever get around to calling on the telephone. I got bad news. I don't love you where I loved you before. Baby, I got bad news. I don't love you, don't love you anymore. Love can be a serious notion, filled with faith and mystery, deeper than the deepest of the oceans, or shallow as a cup of tea. Baby, I got bad news. I don't love you where I loved you before. Baby, I got bad news. I don't love you, don't love you anymore. Life's too short to fill it with despair, and way too long to spend it here. When you look around, then I'll be gone into the night like our love. I will just disappear. Baby, love can be a serious notion, filled with faith and mystery, deeper than the deepest of the oceans, or shallow as a cup of tea. Baby,
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, I love it. Very nice. Jamie Meadows in the studio this afternoon. Hey, what's happening? Are you going to play anything? You got any plans for spring and summer for music?
I think I'm just going to start hitting all the open mics.
Look at the open mics again
Yeah.
and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We have time for, certainly for one more. What time is it? Yeah, we got one or two. How about you play one, certainly. We'll come back and chat for a minute, play another one, and then we'll get to our featured artist this afternoon, Cousins McDaniel. In the meantime, I'm going to run out to my car because I've got to grab that Hoot and Hollers record. I promised John I'd play Rubber Band Man. All right? So, Jamie, what are you going to do for us this time? And
I think I'm going to play something that has never been played in public.
Yay! Debut. Kurt loves it. All right, it's a debut. Open Mic Radio debut. It's your imagination station, KOPN Columbia. Debuts of wonderful local regional music. Kurt, hit it. Come on. There we go.
You'd love to do this to me. I think I have like 25 feet on.
All right, third time's a charm. There you go. All right, fantastic. New music from Jamie. Sorry, Jamie, to make such fanfare about it.
I wrote this song with my friend Greg Allendorf. He's a wonderful poet, and it's fun to write songs with him.
What's his? Is he a local guy, or is he someone from New York, or a friend of yours from?
He so far he has not played out. But,
maybe someone you got to drag him down here to the station one of these afternoons.
I would love to do that. Yes.
Okay. Well, encourage him. Tell him I'm a nice guy.
Okay.
All right. It's Open Mic Nice Guy Radio, and we've got Jamie Meadows in the studio with us. I'm going to run out to the car, and she's going to play a nice one for us here. Back in a few minutes. KOPN Columbia.
Don't you know scary playing that first time.
You want to give a little story? Is there a story behind it, as there is with most songs?
No, that's just kind of a melding of stories,
Stuff.
his, mine.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Recently?
About 6 months ago, something like that. Yeah.
How often do you write? Like, do you write regularly, or?
I play regularly, and then I just kind of write when it hits me.
I see.
So I think I'm up to about 50-something songs.
50?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you plan on? I know you've recorded some of them. Do you have aspiration to like do like a record?
I have aspirations. I do.
All right. Well, how about play one more for us before we play this one from the Hoot and Hollers, and we'll say once again thank you for stopping by. It's Jamie Meadows in the studio this afternoon, and always a pleasure to see her and hear her sing and play. We have cousins McDaniel as well. They're taking a little bit of a break right now. They're in the green room or the blue room or the red room, whatever the one is over there. It's not this one, and they're going to be playing a nice live set of music for us starting right around 5 o'clock. We get a nice long 35-40-minute set from Cousins McDaniel. In the meantime, let's get another one from Jamie here. So, all right, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, and Jamie Meadows. What do you got for us?
I think I Walk the Lonely Roads.
Okay.
I'm picking up the pieces, looking for what's been lost. Any day I'm hoping you discover this is too high a cost. I walk the lonely roads and call your name in the night. And even though I do, there's no refrain that ain't right. When I find myself right back where I have been, I walk the lonely road and call your name again. Who knows what is on the far horizon, just beyond what we see? All I know is that the pain in lies and pain ain't what's meant to be. I walk the lonely roads and call your name in the night. And even though I do, there's no refrain that ain't right. When I find myself right back where I have been, I walk the lonely Thank you.
Very, very nice. The wonderful Jamie Meadows. I love it. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Mike.
That's awesome. All right, so much fun. And Jamie Meadows, keep your eyes and ears open. She will hopefully be out and about playing some music in the local area the next few months. All right. All right. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Cousins McDaniel with us. I've got new music from the Hoot and Hollers, and I'm going to play a song that that John asked me to play last week, but we didn't have time, so we're going to do it right now. This is so the newest record from the Hoot and Hollers. In fact, the last one was called The Devil's Egg, and we played the whole thing on a show maybe 6 or 8 months ago. Just a remarkable record, The Devil's Egg. My favorite since Chili Coffee Fireball that came out like in 2014. But anyway, this most recent release is called Van Jams Volume 1, and it's all covers. It's all it's 11 songs that the band just regularly listens to when they're driving around on the road, and when they're touring, when they hear, when they actually just listen to their own music in the car. So so we're going to play a couple. They've only released 2 of them, and I promised John I wouldn't play more than those 2. So the first one is called Rubber Band Man, and it was originally released by the Spinners back in the 70s. But we'll play that one, and then I think toward the end of the show we'll play another one, which I actually am so excited to share with you guys. So from one of my favorite bands back in the day, they were called Morphine. At any rate, check this one out. All right, it's the Hoot and Hollers, brand new music, and
Wayback Machine.
This one is called Rubber Band Man. You listen to it, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
Hand me down my walking cane.
Hell yeah. Right, that's new music, brand new music, as a matter of fact, from the Hoot and Hollers. I mean, these guys and girls are just really leveling up. I have to say, very, very, very cool stuff, this new record. The whole thing is outstanding. I look forward to being able to share more of it with you once it's released. We'll play one more toward the end of the show here. That's a cover of a song. I won't tell you which one, but the band is Morphine, and if you're familiar with that band, I can tell you this is a remarkable cover of one of my favorite songs from Morphine. That's new music from the Hoot and Hollers. That is Van Jams Volume 1. They're on the road, actually. If you're in Florida, you have the opportunity to see this remarkable band. They're in Atlanta. Actually, no, they're in Satellite Beach tonight, Bonita Springs tomorrow, Greenville, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee. So they're doing like a sort of southeast loop here for the next couple weeks. But yeah, the Hoot and Hollers just really, really kicking it. So I love that stuff. We'll play one more, like I said, toward the end of the show here, okay? All right, we are just about top of the hour here. It's about 5 o'clock on Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We are 89.5 FM on the dial. We're also streaming on the web at kopn.org. If you aren't in the local listening area, you can listen to us anytime, anywhere, around the world, around the clock. Okay. All right. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Jamie, thank you for playing some songs for us. And we got C. Lark and Clark. Kurt's enjoying himself. Jimbo's here. How's that band doing out there? Those guys about ready?
Ooh, they're good. I think they're just about ready to go here.
All right. So let me do the mix thing here and make sure that they can be heard and that we can hear them. And we will say, Open Mic Radio, we've got Cousins McDaniel with us, and we're going to let them loose and play some nice long set of music for us here. And we'll be back with you in a little bit. But yeah, let's do it. Anytime those guys are ready, let's do it, you guys. Cousins McDaniel, Open Mic Radio, KOPN. Let's do it.
Couldn't help but notice that you're everything I'm not. Your body has no scars and an innocent heart. To what I'll change when I fly away. Taking care of you, just taking care of me. Baby boy, perfect in every way. No matter what the doctors say, that won't stand in my way. Baby boy, all I can do is pray. Baby boy, I'll take you home. Someday just begun to notice, Mom, and I fight a lot. The flame is gone cold and drifted apart. Carry on for me when I fly away. 'Cause I've been taking care of you, but you're taking care of me. Baby girl, you're perfect in every way. Matter what the courts say, that won't stand in my way. Baby boy, we'll be a family again, I pray. Baby girl, baby boy,
take you home again someday. Take you home again someday. Take you home again someday. Take you home again someday.
Hope that you know I love you a lot. And though I may sway, you've always been my rock. You've had many sleepless nights waiting upon me. But when I talk to God, you're the Father I pray to be.
This next song is the first song we ever put out, so it's on iTunes and Spotify or wherever else. This is called Big Black Hearse.
Got us sit on the ground. This old heart's been breaking down. Your sweet love's been stripped away, but you swear you've never felt this way. The Cold War starts in your hometown. Leaves my cold heart feeling empty. No, you didn't know me, but don't know why I act so crazy. In my head I lose you, babe. I get scared, so I get mad when you feel worse. We'll get away. Big black hearse. No, it's driving you insane. This hearse is driving you away. We've got names for unborn babies. My distance just leaves you alone. Your patience helps me move on. We've been here for far too long. Jealous minds are waiting home. Don't know why I act so crazy. In my head I lose you, babe. so I get mad and you feel hurt. Drop our love in a big black hearse. Don't walk away. I swear I'll change.
Black hearse, drive our love in a big black hearse. I drive our love in a big black hearse. Drive our love in a big black hearse.
I got me inside, thanks to you. I fell out. Not for that, keep pulling me through. I got new side, yeah. No more, no more, no more. Hearse.
Holy smokes, everybody. That's incredible stuff. We've got Cousins McDaniel with us this afternoon down here at the station. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm not going to stick around for long. We get right back to the music, but I just want to remind you, you're listening to KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. It's Open Mic Radio, and you guys are killing it. Let's do it.
I'm reminded of you. Look out to the ocean, and all I see is you. Your eyes as deep as blue as the sea. Everything's a trigger. I wish you were next to me.
2,000 miles apart, my heart still beats for you. It's not too far.
As if I had my way, I wouldn't have to call to speak to you. I wouldn't have to wish I was next to you. I'd hold you in my arms and then kiss your lips forever. You wouldn't have to save money you don't have. Spend a week and get by again. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Talk some sense into you. Try to reassure you. No one could ever replace you. Oh, how beats that smile. And those pretty blue eyes. Wouldn't have to wish I was next to you. Hold you in my arms and then kiss your lips forever. Wouldn't have to save money you don't have. Spend a week in Dubai. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. You wouldn't have to save money you don't have. Spend a week in your past. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
This one's a little bit of a newer one here. It's called "Truck Needs New Shoes."
A penny saved, a dollar spent, a dollar short, and so's a rent. I don't know how I pay these bills. Ain't no such thing as cheap thrills. Only fans won't work for me, and no one wants to see my feet. My truck needs new shoes. My house needs a new hat. The paint needs a fresh coat. Maybe needs a shirt off my back. The table needs a bite to eat. I might take up selling crack. 'Cause my truck needs new shoes. I'm too trucking broke for that. It's dog eat dog, swine eat swine. I gotta get ahead before I lose my mind. Ain't no genie I can rub. Lost my way in a lot of stuff. Only fans won't work for me, 'cause no one wants to see my feet. My truck needs new shoes. My house needs a new hat. The paint needs a fresh coat. Maybe needs a shirt off my back. The table needs a bite to eat. I might take up selling crack. 'Cause my truck needs new shoes. I'm too trucking broke for that. My truck needs new shoes. My house needs a new hat. The paint needs a fresh coat. Maybe needs a shirt off my back. The table needs a bite to eat. I might take up selling crack. 'Cause my truck needs new shoes. I'm too trucking broke for that. My truck needs new shoes, but I'm too broke for that.
Do you guys know
that are curses that ain't keeping breath going through my lungs. Died today, I died today. I hate it. While my wife and my kids and my dog are at home, I'm put up in some old town in a room all alone, chasing down a better life. Sometimes the dreams don't seem right. This ain't the life I had in mind. Moving too fast with no real time. At the end of the day, it ain't worth it anyway. I hate I need someone else to raise my kid. How the hell did it get like this? Died today, well, I died every day. While my wife and my kids and my dog are at home, I'm put up in some old town in a room all alone, chasing down a better life. Sometimes dreams don't seem right. While my wife and my kids and my dog are at home, I'm put up in some old town in a room all alone, chasing down a better life. Sometimes a dream just don't seem right. Whoa, chasing down a better life. Sometimes a dream just don't seem right. That false ending there.
Gotcha.
This next song's called Why Can't You Be Happy?
He had to introduce it because our wives wrote this song, so they're forcing us to play it.
Well, we didn't have the time, now I'm working all the time. Still you're moaning and you whine, 'cause I'm working all the time. It's always something. Why can't you be happy? I do what I can, it's the best that I can. But I'm just one man, I can't do what I can. It's always something. Why can't you be happy? I didn't pick up the phone when you called me on the phone. And when I get back home, you just wanna be alone. It's always something. Why can't you be happy?
said I cheated in your dream. I said it's just a stupid dream. I don't know what Josephine, it's always something. Why can't you be happy? Well, you say that I'm cheap, so I took you out to eat. But when she took us to her seats, the waitress winked at me, it's always something. Why can't you be happy? Brought a dog home so you wouldn't be alone, but then the dog ate your bone. Now you feel all alone, it's always something. Why can't you be happy?
So I went and got a fix, but you still hated it, so that's the end of it. It's always something. Why can't you be happy? You asked her to write you a song, so I wrote on and on. Must have got it all wrong. Tell me you hate the song, it's always something. Why can't you be happy? No matter how hard I try, never satisfied, I don't know why I even try. I think I'd rather just get high, it's always something. Why can't you be happy? Oh, it's always something. Why can't you be happy?
Two more?
Yeah. Two more, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll do one more at the end of the show to close things out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we got two more, and then we'll say hi to Nathan James Bratton's in the house as well. So, right. 72 more! Woo! 24 more!
And then call me? Yeah, we'll start with call me.
It's Cousins McDaniel on Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Check these guys out. Fantastic. I love it. You guys have been a really fun show, and they're just kicking it. So we're just going to keep it rolling. A couple more here, and then we'll have a couple from Nathan James before we wrap things up. One more on the way out, though, from Cousins McDaniel. So stick around to the top of the hour, and then we'll have Ross Schumann, a reggae party. All right? All right, here we go. Cousins McDaniel. Back to you guys. Appreciate it. Two more here, too. Yeah.
Well, I got a dad that calls me son. I got a mom that calls me hun. And I've got a woman that calls me man, asking where I live. And I've got kids that call me dad for everything they wish they had. But I've got a woman that calls me man, asking where I live. Some call me by my first name, they're so glad it's all the same. Some have called me things I'd not repeat, but when she calls, Lord, I feel the heat. The hole in my pocket that calls me broke, the foot in my mouth, 'cause I misspoke. Every time that woman calls me man, asking where I've been.
got a boss that calls me in. I've got a dog that calls me friend. But I've got a woman that calls me man, asking where I'm at. And I've got friends that call me out. I've got a cat that calls me out. And I've got a woman that calls me man, asking where I'm at. Some call me by my first name. They so bad, it's all the same. Some call me things I'm not repeat. But when she calls, Lord, I feel the heat. I've got a dot on the map that I call home, where she wakes up all alone. Thank God she forgives me each time I choke and calls me her name.
Thank you. So this next one's the first song that this band ever wrote together. First song Matt ever wrote in general when he was 15. It's a fan favorite. We absolutely love to play it. We've been playing it for a long time, but it is a good song. But so we're gonna go ahead and give the fans who are listening that one because they want to hear it, I'm sure. John Boat Sings.
Staring right back at me, the little things in life keep me happy. Chilling on the river bank, fishing till the John boat sings. My friends, my family, plucking on the sixth string. Love all the light and day. Taken for granted too many times before. Sometimes it's the little things unseen that make me happy. I've got all that I need, yeah, it's staring right back at me. The little things in life are enough to keep me happy. Rope swinging off the sycamore tree, shooting the breeze on the front porch swing. The girl I love right next to me, all I need, yeah. Love all I am blessed, I am blessed in my life. All I need, I am blessed, I am blessed, yeah. Taken for granted too many times before. Sometimes it's the little things unseen. Above all, I am blessed, I am blessed in my life. All I need, I am blessed, I am blessed, yeah. Above all, I am blessed, I am blessed in my life. All I need,
Thank you, guys.
Very, 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 very cool. All right, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. That's Cousins McDaniel. Hey, you guys, one more in about 15 minutes, okay? All right, yeah, fantastic stuff. Very, very excited to have the band with us this afternoon. And where are we for time? We're 5:35, all right? Okay, good. Yes, so thanks for listening. Stick around, all right? Great stuff. Another 25 minutes. My great friend Nathan James Bratton. I have not been in. Actually, I haven't talked to Nate in a while. Actually, it's probably been a couple months at least. But he's a busy man. He's got a lot of things going on, a lot of irons in the fire, as they say, as we all do these days. I think. If you don't, I don't know. Good for you. But anyway, Nathan, I'm very glad to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation, Mike. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, slide that one over for his vocals, and we'll drop that one down. Yeah.
Swapsies.
Swapsies.
Got the in-house percussionist going to join me on this one.
Yeah. Sealark's always ready for the accompaniment. All right, before we play though, we've got just a minute here. We haven't chatted for a bit. What's happening?
At home working.
I mean, that's a very wide open question. But how are you? You doing okay? Things are all right, generally speaking.
Everything, generally speaking, is going quite well.
Okay, and your wife, family, everybody's good.
She's doing good. She's watching a movie right now downtown.
Yeah, well, she should be listening to Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
She does when she can.
Or on the web at kopn.org. She's like, I listen to that when I want to. She's like, I'm a podcast subscriber. No, she's not. Okay, so. What have you been up to over the winter?
Took some time off. The last shows I played was in November, and recovered from that. But I took took recordings from each and every one of those shows, and I'm piecing together hopefully what is to become a live album.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
That's been my project now.
All right, very good. And what are your plans for spring and summer? You're going to be around town, I hope?
I'll be playing at Earth Day on the 26th of April.
Okay.
I'll be doing a solo set there, and then in Baltimore in May. I'm flying out. I'm going to play busking in the subway sewers of New York. Sewers, not sewers, subway system. Ain't much going on in the subway or sewers, but
I don't know. It's sort of similar, but anyway.
It can be. Not too much of a discriminating line there, but no, we're going to be in New York, and then we're going to come back and do a show in Baltimore together. Right. My friend Javier Dominique.
Yeah, Javier, I love him. Actually, he's been here on the program. In fact, I missed Javier. We had a blast. A year and a half, 2 years ago or whatever. So, all right, fantastic. Yeah, he's in Baltimore, right?
He's in Baltimore.
Yeah, super talented, by the way. Javier Dominique. All right, so play a song for us, and then maybe we have time for two.
Okay. So we're going to go like this.
Hardy but hardly. Nathan James Bratton, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
Is this some kind of misunderstanding? Might be left alone. Disquieting thoughts, so far from home. Say the tail's getting longer now, and they say that it's good. Running out of places to hide, moving on I should. Sure where run now, and I'm not sure where from. The morning rain, it hangs on my shoulders, and it's colder and colder. I don't know time anymore. Stuck in a day I can't remember anymore. Oh, run now, and I'm not sure where. Run now, and I'm not sure where from. Oh, 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 light is on the horizon. Please tell me that it's new. For if it's the old one, let it shine on through. Oh. The misunderstanding, disquieting thoughts, places to hide, and the morning rain.
All right, I love it. We got time for a quick one. Nathan, you got one more? Go. All right, Nathan James Bratton in the house, Hardy but Hardly. People want to find you, Hardy but Hardly, generally speaking?
Generally speaking, Nathan James, Hardy but Hardly.
All right, find him online, out and about. He's fantastic, and he'll be playing and performing, I'm sure, this spring and summer. So, all right, Open Mic Radio, this is Nathan.
Putting on my best face for you, even in the dreams and the nightmares too. Just putting on a real smile ain't easy to do. I'm holding on to you with my right hand, but you keep slipping through my fingers like sand. Just putting on a real smile ain't easy to do. Putting on a real smile ain't easy for you. You and me, we were such good friends. But now we're just like two old friends. Just putting on a real smile ain't easy to do. Putting on a real smile ain't easy for you. You and me, we were such good friends. You and me, we were such good friends. But now we're just like two old friends. that one day it all seemed to end. Just putting on a wrist smile ain't easy to do. Putting on a wrist smile for me and you. When I look into your eyes, I see right through the shell of yourself and who you've been lying to. Just putting on a wrist smile ain't easy to do. Putting on a wrist smile ain't easy for you. On my best face for you. Putting on my best face for you. Even in the dreams and the nightmares too. 'Cause putting on a wrist smile ain't easy to do. Putting on a wrist smile for me and you.
I love it. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
Thank our percussionist.
Yes,
Very much.
C-Lark accompanying Nathan there. All right, great
We may
stuff.
have to do that again or something.
Find Nathan out and about again. We'll and he's a regular here on the program, so it's great to see you again, and I look forward to the spring and the summer. Okay, brother.
Wonderful.
All right, great. Okay, so we're getting tight on time here. We're gonna get one more from Cousins McDaniel.
No way.
But quickly, I will say that you're listening to Open Mic Radio on KOPN Columbia. And we got some really cool stuff coming up. I'll mention this really quickly. We're off next week. Tao and the Ocean on the 21st of March. We also have some friends, Footlong Cowboy and the Satins will be here. Also, the 28th of March, Anthony Stevens, Lonesome Companions coming up soon. Travis Foytz and the Stardust Cowboys, I think they call themselves. Conductor will be joining us that afternoon. Lilith Fair, Sarah Parker, who's been on the program before. She's organizing a female only project that's coming up in May. And I'm pointing at Jamie right now, saying that you should probably be a part of that now that I'm just thinking about it. But anyway, we'll talk about that maybe. Anyway, lots of cool stuff coming up for the next couple months. I'm very excited to do it. As always, looking forward to the spring and the summer. And let's get one more from Cousins McDaniel, and then we'll wrap it up here. Okay? Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Anytime you guys are ready out there, let's do it. Yeah. All right. How about it? Cousins McDaniel. All right. Very cool. All right. Appreciate y'all. It was a great time this afternoon. Thanks for doing it. All right. Right on. All right. Hey, let me run back in the studio here real quick, and then we are going to wrap things up here. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Somebody say something while I'm off the air. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was great. Okay, so we're gone next week. We will be back on the 21st with Tao in the Ocean. We have, like I said, lots of great stuff coming up. So thank you for listening, all right? We love y'all. It's awesome. We're checking out here. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Please be cool to yourself. Be cool to other people out there. And, we'll catch up with you in a couple weeks. Stick around. Rosh Hashanah, the reggae party. We'll catch y'all in a couple weeks with Tao and the Ocean, Kurt and Sea Lark and the rest of you. Let's get out of here.